One, it's StarCraft here, casting for the first time in many months. Decided to finally get back into it. Not going to go into any details. What we have here is a PVZ. We have MouzMorrow versus LiquidHuk. This is the one of the games in the Star Wars tournament, which I believe last time I checked is a Chinese tournament. I know Blizzard actually released some information on the success of StarCraft 2 in the Asian market, and it's been doing fantastic. I didn't read any of the banter going on here, but this is a PVZ, like I said, on Tal'Darim Altar. The reason I chose this game is because Huk, I play Protoss. Huk's my favorite Protoss player just because of his personality. He's pretty crazy. He's not bad manner, usually. I don't like it too extreme like Idra or anything like that, but yeah. So Tal'Darim Altar, cross positions. As you can see here, Huk is actually scouting the wrong position. He's going to probably head down to the correct position now, and notice that it will be a cross position. Let's pull up the production tab here. Pretty standard so far. There's actually a pylon south of the main, so towards the natural. So Huk probably going for a fast expand here. Also, we have a spawning pool going down for Morrow after gas, so gas first. It's a more economical base build. It'll have more gas to start that Ling movement speed as soon as the spawning pool does go up. So yeah. So, Huk, a little late, looks like on his second pylon. I don't know where it is yet. Oh, Nexus going down. And then there's the probe. So he's capped right now. This is not, you usually see the pylon go down in 16. At the latest 17, there it goes down now for Huk. So he will be supply capped just for a little bit. Not the end of the world. And I'm almost certain, yep, there it is, a forge. It's going to be cannoning off the gap here, so that Morrow cannot break into his base with Zerglings or anything like that. As you can see, this link speed's going down. He actually pulled the drones out of his extractor to maximize the amount of minerals he's getting. So also building two pairs of lings to go on the map, establish control. Drone going in to scout. For a second looked like Huk was going to try to stop that, but not much a probe can really do to prevent the drone from scouting his base. So Nexus is almost finished here for LiquidHuk. That's it. Second gas, actually both gases going down kind of, well, this is pretty standard. The first gas is pretty standard when you go Nexus first, but he's also picking up a second gas, so he is going to be building more higher end units, probably less zealots, more stalkers, and depending on if he throws on a robo or not, he'll most likely be getting the earlier Colossus, since he can actually afford that. Usually on one base, you can only afford so many stalkers when you're getting Colossus, but depending on how early he takes his third and fourth extractor, simulators, will be able to support that. Cybernetics core is finally going down. Also, Morrow is finally putting down his hatch. A lot later than when Huk threw down his expansion, so see how that plays out. Currently, one zealot coming out for Huk. Usually it's pretty standard because you have a surplus of minerals, and there's no point not getting a zealot at that time. Usually it helps fill a gap, but he has this cannon here, which actually helps finish off the wall. I don't actually know if that's been this perfect spot, but you usually do need one more building to finish off this wall. So more cannons going. A sentry coming out for Huk as well. A Stargate. Stargate coming down for LiquidHuk. Usually on this map you see Phoenixes, because this is such a gigantic map. Phoenixes cover the map pretty well. And if Huk's throwing down a Stargate, you're probably not going to see anything else come out. There's a video posted today on teamliquid.net about Huk's with Carmack from ESL TV. Check that out. Carmack in Rotterdam specifically. Huck's not a huge fan of Void Race. Feels they are probably the weakest unit in the Protoss army, and I don't think anybody can really argue that besides carriers. I think carriers are definitely the worst. But that's not what this is about. He actually canceled the Stargate. He is getting the +1. I'm not certain what prompted this. I'll have to work on my casting skills. What a noob. Anyway, Overlord upgrades coming down. I believe that's the drop one. Yep, the drop Overlord speed and drop ability is getting researched. This is something I've never seen before. Huck taking out his own pylon so he can get through. And assuming he's looking forward to pushing out, he is getting a lot of gateways now, so he is going to go for 4. Is that 4? He's getting 5 gateways. Wow, a 6-gate timing push maybe. He's pushing across with 2 sentries and a zealot right now. You do see Morrow swinging around with a whole bunch of lings. He is pulling him back now. He does have vision of them due to the Zergling on the Zone Naga Watchtower. All these units are going to get trapped. Huck throwing down force skills to try and save them, but it's unfortunately not going to do much. This probe was going to throw that on the forward pylon. A lot of Overlords swinging around from Morrow. I've never seen this style of play. I'm not actually certain what he's going to do here. Oh, looks like he's morphing a whole bunch of lings. He's just going to drop it into the main of LiquidHuk. I have never seen this much of an aggressive drop play before, so this is going to be big. I don't think. Let's go to the Huck cam real quick. He has no idea. He has absolutely zero clue that this is coming. Let's go back to the everyone cam. Huck only has 6 zealots right now, and they are in the middle of the map. This is going to be a gigantic blunder. Everything coming in. He's warping in stalkers to try to stop this, but here come the lings and the banelings getting dropped in. Huck losing so many units. His zealots are still all the way out here. He's just committing fully to the attack. There's no point now since he's not going to get back here in time to save all of his units. Nexus getting focus fire down by all the Zerglings, most likely going to go down. Huck does not have enough to deal with this. Huck is taking out the queens in the base, but really he just lost his Nexus. This is bad for Huck. I don't see how he's going to win this one now. Force fields trying to save off the defenses of Morrow, but I don't think it's going to be enough. He just lost all of his sentries to banelings. 4 zealots left, while Huck has lost everything and lost power to his half of his gateways and Nexus down. This is going to be GG. Incredible play. I've never seen anything like that. Huck sending all of his probes to his natural, way oversaturated, 3 pages of probes, which is completely ineffective. Banelings morphing in, all the gateways are down. All he has is this 1 and 5. Well, those are pylons. 3 cannons and 1 gate. So this is going to be GG. Amazing strategy from Morrow. Mr. Anderson's bringing it to Huck. This is definitely some innovative Zerg play. I've never seen this myself. He's loading them up again. He's just going to drop right back into the natural, even though he could just walk in there, although it is pretty packed with all the cannons. So here we go. Baneling's going to get dropped here. Probes going down. Oh, Banelings everywhere. Great play from Morrow. I've never seen this. I would not be surprised to see more drop style plays like this from Zerg players. I'm sure if a lot of people watch this game, they'll take the initiative to try something new. So much for Zerg being underpowered. Just kidding. I actually think the game is very balanced. So Huck's still sticking in there though. Bailey coming in, taking out a few more. There's no way. Let's go to look at the unit station. 10 probes for Huck, 33 drones for Morrow. GG. Amazing game from Morrow. Very innovative play. That my voice is kind of monotone, but that was very exciting. I was not expecting that style of play. I just picked a random replay out of nowhere. So GG. Great game from Morrow. I will probably cast game 2 of this series. Hopefully it's just as good as this one. So thanks for watching, guys.